Hello everyone, time for some more Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So I did end up... Oh, what's happening now? It's just loading in. I thought it jumps right from that screen to the game itself. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not in the chopper. I'm at Mother Base. That's right. Okay. Here, I'll let all the noises get out of the way and then I'll start up. Yep, yeah, beep, beep, beep. Wow. Okay, now that the incessant noises are over, I will begin again. So, I did do some grinding off stream, but it became apparent like that'd be a endless loop because the more money you get developing and such, you'll need more to continue. So I figured, we'll just get back to the show and just get money as we get. You guys really want to see me get certain things in the game, maybe I'll do some more off-screen grinding, but we should be okay for now. So I actually want to check everything. Okay. Yeah, so I did a bunch of dispatch missions. So I grinded and did dispatch missions. Some Konami coins, and then we gained and lost a bunch of staff. Ooh, we got a bunch of money too. Or, I thought it shows me the screen or whatever. Oh, we did a task? Okay. Oh, because it happened automatically, we get the daily mission or whatever thing for it. So, let's go visit Paz, because we did a, mission, a rescue Mother Base soldier mission. Which way is the medical platform? One over. Hey, you made it. Right now we're gonna go visit Paz and get the next scene of that side quest, and then, I think it's just on to the next mission, which is... Oh, I forgot to look up the mission, damn it. Well, I guess I could do that while the scene's playing. I'm pretty sure I know what to do for the next 2 to 3 missions, but I want to make sure, because we gotta make it as painless as possible, but it only gets worse from there. I think it's either 23 or 24, but it begins the you-know-what, the main problem of this game. One more floor up, actually.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? Oh, somebody took this while we were fishing. That day, I figured out that it doesn't really matter if you catch a fish or not. just waiting for a fish together can be the most fun of all. Oh yeah, Chico got all worked up and almost fell into the sea.
She's
When
always
they do some more
there.
fishing, tell me, okay? I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
Like, this is a side quest most people miss because they don't know to look here. Like, there's no, it's, yeah, every time you, well, actually, the first time you gotta come here after the medical platform is built, and then come back every time you get a Mother Base soldier back. And there's a really trippy end to this that explains it all, because most people are probably going, how'd she survive the explosion? How'd she survive falling into the ocean? And it all gets explained. But yeah, most people miss that side quest. That's why I'm making a point to... it's the third floor one. The second floor one's always locked. See? First is nothing, second is locked, third is blue. I'm sure this music's copyrighted and I'm gonna get screwed for it, but whatever. Time for us to go. It's... it shouldn't be locked. Well, I don't know when it gets unlocked per se, but you have to, yeah. But you have to, it should open up before the first Mother Base Soldier Rescue Mission. Side op, I should say. Oh, I forgot to check the thing. I might as well do that now. Okay, I was right. I just needed to make sure. I know that's part of the story. I mean, we talked to the... Well, Miller talked about that after the first... Oh. Okay, I don't know if we did that mission in this. I'm sure I've done it in my main file. Okay, a bunch of crap, because we're in Air Command. Okay, let's go to missions, see if we have that one. Is that the one where you get shot down? Because I know that one. Yeah, I've done that one for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the... Yeah, if it's the one you get shot down, I did it for sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, I've done that one. It's hard, if I remember it correctly, you just go... I mean, you deal with them like you did the first time, just race over to the gun emplacements and use that. At least that's my preferred method. At least I think that was. It's been so long, I don't actually remember. I mean, there's a very... This is my first playthrough for the channel, but I've played through this game before. Like, I beat it all the way through. I thought we were talking about the ending, like, a few parts ago. Like, I know the ending. I know well, I don't know everything about this game, but I know most of this game.
Two engineers are being held in the observation post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. Boss, your mission is to rescue them. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. They were dispatched to the area by an international health organization, but disappeared shortly after. Extract the two targets and help them escape the country.
I think this is the easy one. This is the tough one.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbeli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The General's brother. His number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade
I'm surprised. Here, I'll wait till this is over.
I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive. It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the General has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the General's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Okay. I'm surprised you had enough money to get through the game if you're skipping side ops. Yeah, you need to get a bunch of soldiers, unfortunately. Well, finally, missions are decent payouts. Wow, really? That's pretty good. And I might be mistaken. I thought there was one with a truck that starts this stuff off. I don't know. I guess I'm overly prepared, but I want to be ready for when the bad event happens. So let's just hop into this and hope for the best. 5 million is not the maximum. You can go way over. I was way over. Like at the start of this playthrough, I had like well over 5 million. It might be 99 million, might be the cap, but I don't remember. Like, I mean, you could go back to, it won't be here on Twitch, but go to any of my channels, and I mean, I could check now if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember this one. Yeah, I got no memory. We're gonna have to redo this one after we do it. So I think this is a straightforward, easy mission, but I don't remember. So I guess I'll just go in as I normally do. I might need the horse, but I don't remember. I thought this is the one with the guy in the truck, but I guess I'm mistaken. So I know we're coming up on the event. Or maybe the event doesn't happen until after we infiltrate the compound in Africa. I don't remember. I'm getting this all mixed up. Oh, I'm not 100% in this game. Maybe we might get to 80% complete. We're doing the story, basically. I'm gonna do the story, and then I'm gonna show the trick to get quiet after the event happens. And then I guess if people really want me to do certain things with this game, I might, but I kind of want to move on to the next playthrough already, and we're not even done with this one.
That's the target's predicted location. They should be somewhere in that area.
Yeah, I think it's actually 10 times, not 7, but yeah.
Be careful down there, boss.
The sucky thing is, like, that costs you money, because the payout for a mission depletes each time you do it, and if you have to do it in a row like that, it costs money to get her back, basically. Man. I forget if we should check the other villages. Yeah, we're gonna check all the villages. Why wouldn't we? Yeah. Because, if we were trying to get S rank at the first time, we got a race. Okay. Let's go to A and get started. We want that guy. Want to get him. I guess we probably should get him now. So I don't know if we'll. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna come back. Oh, there's another outpost over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's get him. He's by himself. This should be easy. It is 7? Oh, okay. Just in time. Well, I guess we'll find out for sure when we get to it, because I'll have it on camera. But it probably is 7 times. You know if it matters if you... Oh, yeah, I did that. I wouldn't have this golden arm if I didn't. Like, that's Ground Zero's import exclusive. Okay, yeah, just grab this guy. I mean, I guess if I was playing on PC, I could fudge the import thing, but yeah.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, a lot of quality of life improvements got added to this game. I mean, I'd argue that this game's technically harder because there's more challenges in it. You just have less tools than Ground Zeroes. Have you done... Oh, wait. Yeah. Have you ever done a no-kill rescue of Kojima in Ground Zeroes? That's pretty hard, especially on hard difficulty in that game. Oh, I have. I guess I could do that. I stopped doing... I mean, it was only a long look, but I stopped doing my streaming of Ground Zeroes because the cutscenes are blocked. So basically, you'll just be seeing a blue screen while I talk around it. I mean, it only has the one mission that's technically story. The rest is just background stuff. Yeah. We do need gunmen, so I'm gonna take this guy, even though his stats suck. Alright, and we want this guy for sure. While I was grinding, yeah, you can play as Raiden in that game.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Diplomat sucks. Anything in here? Take that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Plenty of resources. Okay. So we can unmark here. The gunman up to our combat thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Konami and Kojima took an extreme overcorrection from Guns of the Patriots because that game had so much story. People argued that it was more of a movie than a game. So yeah, Kojima really made this filled to the brim with gameplay. No one here? This is odd. Nope, there's people here. Okay. I mean, one can assume that Peace Walker was repetitive like this because it was limited by the Vita's capabilities. And then I haven't actually played Portable Ops, so I couldn't comment on how that game is. Well, time and budget constraints is the short answer why. I mean, we were supposed to get that island for part 3, but time and budget constraints.
Leave the rest to us.
I mean, Konami wanted to get out of the AAA game because they didn't get to see the quarterly earnings like they liked. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was Konami and Kojima's overcorrection from 4. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, really? It was red. There we go. Last second. Thank God. Ooh, God, we got a super trooper here. I'm not sure if he had night vision, but he almost caught me. And they're both worthless.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't need it, but I'll take it since it's here. Because the game likes to cheat. I mean, I assume comms get tougher based on your heroism, because your heroism draws in better skilled soldiers, so the difficulty ramps up in response. Oh, you know what? I should have been... Oh, damn it. No, draw. Whew. I need to interrogate one of these guys. I meant to do that at the other outpost. But this is our lucky winner.
Hands up.
Wild animals? That has nothing to do with the mission.
Where are your friends?
Come on, Snake. He's right in front of you. There we go. And then I assume this is just metal. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Yeah, I hate when they do that in story. When they do that in a random outpost, fine, whatever. But yeah, okay. Alright, kind of pick this place enough. Yeah, we want to go to E. I probably should have got Horsey for this mission. But it's fine. I'm not expecting an S. I'm probably gonna get a B or a C. And if I really wanted an S, I'd come in loud, chopper in the red zone with quiet, and then just race to the people. Like, that's how you do the, sabotage the outpost in Afghanistan. You literally fly in on a chopper, use the chopper's turret to blow up the equipment, and then just fly away, and it's like, maybe a minute. Yeah, but if you do bombardment, you're limited to an A rank. I'm talking about if you want an S rank. You know, bombardment's if you just want to have fun. Actually, I don't think the bombardment would even hit the equipment because it's in the building, unless one of the shells happens to go through the window. Look, they're sleeping naturally. So I haven't tranked anyone. Oh, and they just wake up, of course. Snakes nearby. The game has to be serious. Look at that guy. B's your highest stat? Trash soldier. Yeah, that's the way to go. Fail at stealth, go loud. But I'm trying to do a no-kill playthrough. It would be nice to do a kill playthrough. I've done that in Guns of the Patriots.
Wel, dis net 'n streep op 'n kaart. Nou, gaan terug 100 jaar, 1884. Die Europeërs dan kom die land weer as ons doen. Die grenslyn. I get actually waar hulle die en al besluit. Was 'n paar viere. Daar is die meeste is by die streep.
I'll show after the mission. Great, we're out of silencer, so we have to grab them. This is retarded, but I'm gonna enjoy it. Right here! I'm right here, they can't see me. Alright, useless. Gunsmith, alright, we'll take you. Ooh, you're worth it. Take this guy. Thankfully, I don't think we really need to sneak if, not if. We don't really need to sneak for the two escapees. Ooh, this guy's really good. And a defender. You belong on the security team, but we'll put you wherever it wants. Okay. I mean, I can't wait till we get to the S tier guys, and then S plus. I hope we actually progress through the story pretty quickly before we start encountering those guys, because I don't want the unfortunate stuff to happen, although I think it's pretty much inevitable. Did we check this guy? Yeah, worthless. Okay. Alright, on mark, and we're going to B. Anything here? Nope. Okay. You must have a big horn on your character if you're killing people. Yeah. It can get so bad that you can't wash the blood off yourself. Yeah, I've gotten to the blood part. I've never gotten like a serious demon horn.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I know. I forgot we had to go through the space, so we're actually in trouble. Just because I just shot a bunch. Not you've noticed. I mean, I'd have to ruin this playthrough to show, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe after the actual playthrough's done, I will go on a killing rampage till I become a demon. Oh my god, I wasted my stupid silencer on the outposts. Now we have to actually sneak here. Yeah, because you can make the horn go down. But if you keep doing demon-y things, it doesn't go away. I'm sure there's plenty of precious treasure here, but we can't stick around.
Hallo starters, dit is Cipher. Stel nog steeds afgegaan. Lijkt zoals een probleem met die krachtbron. Die ook al de starters gaan weer naar die krachtstelsel. Cipher, dit is Delta 1. Zal dadelijk onderzoek instellen.
No, heroism is not connected to demon points. It's completely separate. Unfortunately, the demon level is actually hidden. You have to go basically by eyeball. The only way to make it go down is rescue child soldiers and visiting the animals. Hey, we got caught and we're in trouble. Yep, we're screwed. Run for it. One outpost wouldn't do it. You have to do it, like, consistently and thoroughly. Like, I kinda got it a little bit when I got frustrated when I was playing multiplayer on my main file. Because, like, every time, I get caught with someone with a base that has entirely non-lethal, they could constantly stun you. So, I got so frustrated, I just killed their soldiers so I wouldn't get stunned. Okay, on mark. Let's go. They're blowing themselves up. It's killing. Anytime you kill soldiers, I'm not sure if it counts towards animals. I imagine killing animals is like double the demon points, but I don't know for sure. I mean, who would kill an animal? I think I only did that in Guns of the Patriots, because Snake in, was it South America, will do this crazy yell as he shoots up the guinea pigs. It's hilarious. They're supposed to be right here. Doggy, oh, there they are. They got caught because we took so long. Yeah. Yeah, doing the White Mamba mission is the... Oh, son of a bitch. We're driving away with the target. God damn it.
Check her face. See if she's a target.
I know she is. We're gonna have to go after them, or we're gonna fail the mission, and I got a feeling we're gonna.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
There you go, buddy. Now we have to go to the other base. Chase that Zek. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We've already been caught. We're not gonna get an S rank this time. Screw it.
Target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
And we go back to the base that's on alert. No, you can get detected. It's that it hurts your score pretty bad. Since I'm taking forever with this, and I'm getting caught, there's no way I could get an S. I doubt I could even get an A at this point. It's probably gonna be a B or a C. Might be less, depending on how things go. Like, you can for sure get caught, and still get S, because the real thing that determines your score is how fast you do the mission. That's why you could go super loud for destroy the outpost, destroy the equipment at the outpost in Afghanistan. You could just fly in with your chopper and then blow it up, and then you still get an S rank because what really matters is time. That was the secret with Ground Zeroes, and they did not change the scoring method for Phantom Pain. So it's always time. So if it's between speed and getting caught, always go for speed. I mean, ideally you don't get caught, but whatever. How'd that miss? It was right on. Get no! Why are you falling in the way? Screw it. Okay, let's get out of here.
Roger. Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation. Great work. Now exfiltrate.
Yeah, that was a really terrible way of doing this mission because I was looking for secrets and I didn't even search 2 of the bases. Oh well. I'll have to do it again. I mean, I even knew what mission this was and I still botched it. No tapes, no extra prisoners. All I got was a bunch of resources and a few soldiers.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Should be 2 prisoners. Wow, grabbing all those soldiers boosted the teams that much. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I got caught 3 times. Took forever. That's wrong, though. Heroism is not tied to demon points. Like, trust me, I know, because I had a panic when my first file went partially demon. What the person who wrote that probably misunderstood is that actions that up your heroism can lower demon points, but your heroism gains and score do not affect the demon.
I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cipher used them and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
We already knew this, though. He said he added. We already knew this. We checked the all the tapes, and they're from all around the world, various reports and such. Miller even said so. It's like a trick. It's like, oh, we found new information, which isn't new at all. You mean right after you infiltrate his base, right? He does the monologue. Yeah, of course. That's the boss fight mission, isn't it? Jesus, we got a lot of soldiers. And we captured a bunch, and a bunch got... Yeah, right before... Yeah, I thought so. Oh, yeah. We caught those guys. The guy with the, Thing's a gunsmith.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
Oh, they're telling me there's a cutscene at Mother Base. Because there's no way after one mission I have that much blood, dirt, and filth on me that I need a shower. I mean, I was going to go back to Mother Base after our main mission anyway, just in case of cutscenes. I was worried. Yeah, here we go. It's forcing us. Oh, it's this scene, I think.
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
Yep, it's the start of it. So I sort of remembered, but not really.
What's the matter?
This is... You for sure got... If you played through the game, you got the scene for sure. It's the first sprinkle of the main problem. Oh, you didn't get the scene because you didn't have Quiet. That's right. So yeah, you miss out if you don't have her here. Yeah. Chapter 1's Revenge. After we deal with Skullface, we'll be in Chapter 2.
Stop this! Now!
Nice. He's still the Ultimate Master CQC, even with her superhuman strength.
What the fuck, you freak! Give me a hand!
Yeah, he can restrain her, but he can't move her. Because she's just... The parasite makes her that goddamn strong.
Hold her still!
Oh, our torture specialist has a special concoction for her. Yeah. Well, she did it for a reason, which we'll find out later.
Dismissed.
I know you're saying it like that to them, Ocelot. They're just doing their job. I mean, Miller's gonna throw a fit as soon as he finds out about this, because he didn't even want her on the base in the first place.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
I mean, a lot of people forget how, like, Big Boss is technically a villain of this franchise. I was expecting him to be way more brutal in this game. And I love this game. I don't know if it's my favorite of the franchise, but it's up there.
About Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
That little bit is so hilarious after you've seen the truth. Big Boss is just a full-on villain, though, unfortunately. I like him, though. I guess you could argue he's actually an anti-hero. I mean, the truth, you could, even with the truth itself, you could show that, oh, that really shows the boss's villainy. Yeah, war crimes. Just what he intended to do. I mean, you could argue he's justified. Like, in a world that's controlled by the system that Zero made, I'd say everything Big Boss did was justified. but technically speaking, he's a villain. Even though Snake Eater, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and this show him in a... Bro, he is Naked Snake, though. That was his first title. Yeah, Snake Eater, yeah, that was him being a hero. Although it didn't feel that way to him. That mission was complete bullshit. It does really. There's only one, technically. I know, cause spoilers of the truth. You're not sure what I'm talking about. Okay, for the sake of that, I'll say Naked Snake is the villain. I won't say anything more for those who don't want spoilers, but yeah. As soon as we hit the truth, I will be talking about the series as a whole and explain everything. Yeah, but that's kind of a spoiler in itself, too. Like, I'm trying to be careful. I mean, I know, like, veterans of the series should know, like, every single game has at least one twist, if not several. So people should be expecting it. No, they can't see the chat. You'd be able to see the chat. Like, everything you see on screen is what they see. But, like, I'm still speaking words. I don't want people to interpret what I'm saying. And you all are probably wondering, why am I running around the base like this? I'm looking for Eli to ambush me. So I've been trying. I'm glad it didn't trigger when I was grinding off stream. So I am kind of trying to get it to trigger now. So I just run around the base till he comes after me. I don't know if it's active yet, but after a certain mission, he will just do it at random if you're running around the base. Come on, kid. Come try to beat me up so I can beat you up instead.
Give us a development order, boss.
Yes, but I think it has to trigger first. Like, it happens randomly, but it is a mission you can get points for. I think. I could be mistaken. Oh man, we got actually a lot of stuff to deal with. Ooh, more money. Excellent. Been trying to hold off on spending with how little our funds are. And no, it's just music. Okay, we're good there. Do we get any side ops? I don't think so. Yeah, they want to railroad us to the story, and I actually want to as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna show the weapons we've developed. We should be good on grade 4 for most things. Yeah. Yeah, so everything grade 4 with pistols. With the exception of this and that. Yeah, I think it's more than one. You get a special mission for it, but I think it happens periodically through the story until a certain point. Like, it's an event that can happen. Like, there's a bunch of hidden things in this game that aren't marked by a quest. I mean, the pause stuff, that's not marked. Build that. Yeah, there is, for sure. I believe that's after it starts. Like, it has to, like, the first initial one has to happen. Yeah, because that's the one where you're supposed to hunt him down, but he can just randomly attack you. Yeah, we're low on money. We can't develop more projects. But yeah, basically grade 4 on everything. Oh yeah, that's right. I should set more. I think the online one I set is not done yet. I mean, the real, yeah, another, oh, wait, 25 minutes, not bad. Yeah, it's an expensive one. All right. Okay, you know what? We'll just play the game, because we're going to get a boatload with that one, because it's the expensive, take forever online one. But the real efficient way to do it is grind out the online. But like I said, I kept spending the money I kept gaining, and so I never built up a cushion of money. The reason I had a cushion of money was because I actually enjoyed the online, so I kept playing it on my first file, so I ended up being filthy stinking rich. Not much now. What is that, 400,000? A little over.
Roger.
It's not. It's pennies, unfortunately.
Boss, those animals owe you their lives.
Okay, Matt Mercer.
On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Is that Eli on the top? I never noticed that before. I didn't get a good shot of him, but I'm pretty sure that was Eli. Doing his little pose in the chair. Waiting to see if there's a message from Miller. Nope. Alright, let's hop right into it. Okay, so we need to... I don't think we have Fulton for children yet, so I assume we're gonna have to get him out in the chopper. Oh, is this the annoying one? Like the mine? Yeah, I'm gonna need Doggy, because Horsey won't do me any good if we have to score multiple children. Oh, it's just the leader. We're not getting this children. We're just taking the two commanders of this unit. Okay, yeah, this will be easy. Actually, it's not easy. I might have trouble with my silencer, so we might just want to go straight for the objective instead of poke around. Not yet. That's after the child one. Like, that's like necessary for multiplayer sneaking. Because most multiplayer soldiers will have will notice your balloon and shoot it down immediately. And that's the thing with multiplayer, their guards typically are smarter than the story guards.
Generals number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Yeah, mission fail of Big Boss kills kids.
That's the village the boy soldiers have taken over. It was deserted. Seems they're
I have it developed, I don't have it equipped.
The targets are there.
I know it's the efficient way of dealing with them, but it costs money. Like, I try to go with very minimalist equipment. Just the primary things I need, because it saves money and resources. It also makes it a challenge. Like my very first time playing through the game, I decked myself out, and then it's like, oh, this is really depleting my money, so I better learn to get used to being naked or close to it. Oh, we have to go down the road. Maybe I should have brought Horsey along. There's no extra villages there. There isn't. So this is one we don't have to screw around with. Just grab the guys and go. Yeah, I probably should have went with Horsey instead of Doggy, but that's okay.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points.
Shut up, Ocelot.
Spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
Oh, this isn't the one where we have to, do we? Yeah, it might be. I know there's like one or two where also it's like, you have to look, your big boss. That's their car. I think they're in that building.
Is that him? Take a good
No.
look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
No, it's the children. It's not him. Miller, you idiot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in the building. Oh, there's a prisoner.
Okay, that's the general's brother. His number 2.
Oh, but he's a troublemaker. Like, I literally don't want him, but we have to get him. Literally worthless.
A group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Not sure. Maybe. Probably not. Because, like I said, I'm only at grade 4, so I might be missing that particular weapon. But I mean, the weapons I'm using are pretty much all I use in a no-kill playthrough.
Patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
I've messed them up the mission, son of a bitch. Yeah, we want the child too. He's not dead. What the hell? He might... Oh. No, game, no! Ooh. It said prisoners died. That must be a mission prisoner. That's the guy.
There he is.
So we missed the bonus prisoner is what? Oh, they're way down that way. Yeah, this is the one I kind of remembered. Alright. So put him in. Alright, and gotta drive out of here, so. Ideally, we have another prisoner in the back. I mean, if we had the other prisoner, I think we would have got all the bonus objectives, but we messed up and didn't get them immediately. So yeah, you do need Horsey for this one. You have to race to the wilderness where the other patrol is, grab the person, put on the back of Horsey, race out of the way, then you have to come get this guy, the sleeping brother, not sleeping, sick brother, then you get the commander. We'll have to redo it, but that's fine, we're good for now.
That's the way.
Yeah, we're gonna be like 5 of 6 or 4 of 6, something like that. Well, it says 3 of 6, there must be something else then.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Yeah, if we got the other prisoner, it would have been an S. And a little bit faster, too. Yeah, that's what sucks about forgetting a lot of these missions.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Yep, here we go. This is what I was worried about. I was right. I thought there was another mission tied to it, though. So, for those who've never played through the game, pay attention. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna have to keep that guy because he's a story guy. I don't know. If we can get rid of him, we will.
Boss, we have an emergency.
Yep.
Many of our staff are falling ill.
Yep.
At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Oh no, our people are sick with blisters on their chest.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a sparganum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cipher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cipher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
I like how they phrase it. You'll have to guess. Like, there is no actual clues. You have to be, like, really good at interpreting Kojima's messages and themes to get this one. You have to be really paying attention to the story or played through it before. Because there's no way for you to be able to tell what's the correct way, what's the determinant.
Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
So, they do give you...
Isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them, and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cipher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
So, yeah, they give you a clue. So here's the people they have quarantined. Now, there's one key thing that they all have. And guess what that one thing is? Shared language. Now, the problem is, because all the ones they picked have, like, a bunch of shared languages, but there's one in particular, Kikongo. That's the language parasite that they all have. So you have to go to, let's go, all staff, everyone with Kikongo gets quarantined.
Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
So this is going to take a while, because I got a lot of soldiers. Yeah.
Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I mean, what if you quarantine all your staff? Could you even do
Quarantine the
that?
staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
God, Ocelot, are you going to keep saying it every time I quarantine people?
Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Yeah, Ocelot, I did. That's why I keep doing it.
Alright, we'll quarantine the staff you specified.
So yeah, I
Did you figure out what's
apologize
causing the
to everyone listening to this because you're gonna have to keep hearing him say the same stupid line over and over again.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh, this is enough to drive someone insane hearing the same stuff over and over again.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
It was right up there with, have you finished those errands? Or are we there yet? Or any repetitive, annoying thing.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
There's so many soldiers that speak it, and why? Because we've been operating in Africa for super long, so it's a common language among the soldiers we've been recruiting.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh, man.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Obviously, anyone in the chat, let me know if I skip a Kakongo language version, because I'm kind of zoning out here with this.
Causing the infection?
So repetitive and annoying.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
So many. Look how many more soldiers we have to go. We're still really low on the list.
Specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
This is definitely the most annoying part of the playthrough. I hope it's not as painful to watch as it is to actually play.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Like, this is making me sleepy. Jesus. Like, if I'm skipping over them, that's because I'm, like, not even, like, fully awake and paying
Quarantine
attention.
the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh, damn it.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Well, I don't know about you guys at home, but here at the show, I'm wondering if this is a good way to help lull you to sleep if you're having trouble sleeping.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh yeah, his tongue's cut, so that's why he doesn't have a language. Oh man.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
So many, just to save their lives.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I guess you guys take bets on how many actual soldiers will have to quarantine. We're well over 200. Will we reach 300? Maybe 4. Or maybe we'll cap out at 250.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
He's like a fourth of our men.
Infection?
Actually, it's over 4 technically, but yeah. And some of them we couldn't quarantine because they were out in the field or something.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright.
Yeah, let's just go, yeah.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Well, we're over 250, so those who took the bet for 250 were wrong.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh good, I didn't like that guy anyway. Troublemakers. Yeah, send the troublemakers away. Yeah, we don't want them. Damn.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Are we almost done? Oh.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Yeah, we're almost at 300. Almost gonna be a third of our men.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Almost there. Oh, there's 300. Oh, and we're going over.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Does the people who bet 350 or 400 still have a chance? Probably.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out
I
what's
gotta pay
causing
attention.
the
I probably
infection?
passed over Congo speakers and didn't notice how bored and sleepy I am because of this.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Ugh.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
There's 350.
Alright.
Oh, we're going over.
Quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
We did it. We got them all. Or at least all the ones we could get. $350 of you.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that? Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. On the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
We just got more staff. Guess what? We gotta go back. Oh, we just got this. We gotta do that too. Okay, back to staff management. Yay! Look at all these people we stole from multiplayer. Still wait on them to be integrated into our group. And those are non-multiplayer people willing to integrate. Okay. Look, we got another Kakongo guy, so back to it, everyone! More! Yeah! Oh my god, I can't escape. I hate that this is how we're ending it on. Here, we're gonna go by unit, because if we go by all, there's already people in quarantine, so we have to actually check each individual unit. I did all, because I thought it'd be faster and easier, but we gotta unit by unit this. Yeah.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Yeah.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Sure did. Oh, also, I didn't mention this yet, but after you quarantine, you wanna, you wanna quickly get through the story stuff so you can limit the deaths of your soldiers. But unfortunately, because this is a playthrough, we're probably gonna dilly-dally a little bit. But I don't know. We'll see. We got tapes to listen to and some other stuff, so I honestly don't know. I got a feeling we're gonna jump on the grenade and take a slow route, which you shouldn't. So those at home, just keep doing main missions till, yeah, I don't want to spoil, but it'll be clear when you're relatively safe. No. That's gotta be careful not going too fast. I actually want to make sure I'm finding them all. It's a sucky thing about having new people join up. It's like, well, we gotta check for Kakongo. Okay, thank goodness. No Kakongo there. So much, so many. Aha! Another one.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Like, you already told me I figured it out because the death count went lowered.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay,
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay, almost done, I hope. And we're also like this took up a bunch of the stream. I apologize, but like this is part of the game. You have to go through this if you do a playthrough. I mean, the consequences is losing a bunch of soldiers, and you have to replace them, which also is time consuming. But whatever. Man, I should have come up with something to talk about during this. But I mean, like, yeah, that would help keep me awake, I suppose. But man, I just didn't think about it. I mean, I knew it was coming. This is what I was afraid of, other than not having enough money. But yeah, trying to think of video game news, but I can't really think of any. Well, we're coming up on the end of the year, so like all the things that came out. Stuff won't be coming out till next year. I mean, I'm sure there's some small indie games coming out every now and then, but like the major games won't be coming out till next year. Okay, just the medical team. I mean, I'm just trying to wrap up my playthroughs for the end of the year so I can be ready for next year. And we're not even we're like roughly at the halfway point for Phantom Pain, and then Warcraft 3 is almost done. I just need to wrap up the Undead campaign. I assume the Rexar campaign's in Reforged, so we can go through that. But I don't know how long that would take, because it's not like a campaign exactly, so it might go by faster. I don't know, we'll see. And then as for what comes next, I'm not sure yet. Like, the original intention was to play Infamous Second Son, but I don't know if I still will. I think I was going to get a new game, but we'll see. Okay, that should be it. That should be good. 373, alright. Okay, so let's listen to some tapes. Wasting time, I know.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House? This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cipher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponize parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention, but it's something the world would never see coming. And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cipher was working on in Africa?
It may be. But if it is, how do the Yellow Cake and Walker Gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing. Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
Yep. Alright. Wait. Why isn't this working? Okay, there it goes. I pushed the wrong button.
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cipher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
Miller outranks you, Ocelot. You're just someone we brought along. Me and Miller made this company. Okay, so grab this. Another soldier, so we gotta see. We can't escape. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Did we lose more soldiers? Because they said transferred from quarantine. I guess it's the other quarantine. I think it's from here. I think they were A level or whatever, right? Down to A. Go down to A. Yeah, start with A. Check them out. I don't know, I'm not seeing Congo. Maybe I'm just not looking right. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I've had enough. Like, we burned almost all our time. We're probably don't even have enough time for the next main mission, but we're probably gonna go over. Just cause I need to wash my brain of all that quarantine crap. Okay, so let's go do the next main mission.
There's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial. Like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Alrighty, let's go get this guy. I probably should use 4C for this one, but I think I'm going to stick to Doggy. Yep, and off we go. So yeah, we're going to go a bit over our usual 2-hour block, but we need some gameplay after all that crap.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decide decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man.
Be careful down there, boss.
You want to go to B first and then D. It's weird that it skipped A and C.
That's the Ditati abandoned village. The enemy transmission originated from there. It'd be worth checking out. You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
It's a heavily armored son of a bitch. Got to sneak around.
Talk. Where are your friends?
I was gonna extract this guy because I don't want to deal with this heavy armor. There you go. Wasn't a diamond dogs.
You gotta extract him. Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Alright, there that guy goes.
Subject on board.
Stupid pole. Great. Oh, come on.
What's going on?
You got anything to tell me?
Speak. Where are your friends?
A prisoner. He might have some information.
Yeah, well, we'll go get.
We'll see what he knows.
Yeah, we'll get both of them. You want this guy? Yeah. Diamond, we'll get that too. Bunch of stuff to grab.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay, get a gun real quick. Oh, it's a different gun. Eh, it don't matter.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Where's my gun at? There we go.
Cipher, das ist Delta 6. Onbekende gewierschoten. Oorsprong onbekend. Goed. Dat is Cipher, begrijp. Alle eenhede, wees paraat. Uit.
up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Cipher camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Cipher camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Yeah, well, we're here to get the prisoners first, so unfortunately, Miller, we're not going to be able to do that. Because I didn't bring Horsey with me, I brought Doggy with me, so I figured Doggy would be more useful than Horsey. God damn it, stupid arms could get in the way. Man, there's still more prisoners? Wow. It's like so many prisoners here.
Okay, subject is in.
You know what? Let's get this guy because he's right here and relatively isolated. Then we'll swing around for the other guy.
You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
CPF, begrijp. Wees waakzaam en rating van het uit. Uit.
Okay, subject is in.
Okay, time to go race to get this guy. I go way more to the left. I guess getting one of the doggies was a mission too. Objective, whatever. There's an outpost there. Remove this. Send to the outpost. He's probably already at the base, knowing my luck. Actually, you know what? There's no prisoner or anything here. Let's move on. He's a super soldier and a heavily armored guy.
That's Cipher camp. The target's headed there. We don't want him linking up with more enemy forces. You better hurry.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Is that my time? Yeah, alright. Plus I don't want him lingering around if things go bad.
That's Cipher camp. The target's headed there. Eliminating him will be much harder if you...
Okay, trail off, Miller.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't remember where he goes after he arrives here, so that's the problem. So we're gonna be sneaking around aimlessly. Oh, one of them sleeping on their own. Let's get rid of this, just in case we need a quick exit. We got a gun to blow this up. We can't get this guy while he's in there. Oh yeah, we can. Or can we? Or maybe not.
Spit it out. Don't move.
man. Ready vijandheid. Uit.
Oh, you could climb under this thing. It's only a very specific spot. And this looks like I could fit through there. Here we go. I know, I'm kind of wasting time doing all this, but I don't know where the guy is, so might as well. I really want to blow up that equipment. That's really what started all this. But we definitely want to turn off the power. We'll work our way to the power supply. Ooh, S tier. We definitely want that guy.
On the ground. Talk. Where are your friends?
CP, dat is Delta 9. Onderzoek voltooid. Geen teken van die vijand. Oor. De CP, begrijp. Wees paraat. Voor uw inlichting. Uit. Alle skaders, dit is CP. Het stel ligt tijd afgegaan. Lijkt zoals een probleem met die krachtbom. Die ook al die naaste is gaan kijken naar die krachtstelsel.
Boss, the target's getting away. Don't let him make it to that outpost. Hurry!
Well, where is the guy, Miller? Or Ocelot?
CP, dit is Delta 4. Hulpbron is weg. Dat is moeilijke inbreken. Moet ik onderzoek. Oor. Dit is CP, begrijp. Alles kies van een bestimmte omgeving. Roei die eruit. Uit.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. Boss, the target's made it to his destination. He's inside an enemy outpost. That leaves us no choice but to eliminate him in the outpost. And it won't be easy.
Well, I don't know where the hell he is, so
Boss, the
doesn't
target's
matter.
getting away.
Yeah, I keep saying that stuff. Like, it doesn't tell me where he is, so... Like, I like how they know where he is, because how else would they know if he's getting away or not? and they don't tell me. It's like, oh, he's in the base. Oh, nope, he's getting away.
Target's getting away.
Okay, yeah, sure. As soon as you tell me where he is, then I'll go get him. God damn it.
That's Cipher camp. You'll find the targets there. The security forces must know something about the targets. Why not try getting them to talk?
Yeah, I have been. They say, oh, the specialist is here. They never tell me nothing. Maybe that's them, because they're all the way over there. That's the problem with a lot of these missions. Unless you know exactly what to do, you get lost.
Where are the others?
The client is here? Where's here? God, Snake, you idiots. I'm actually running out of bullets. This kind of garbage. The power's still out. Yeah, this place is still lit up like a torch.
Speak.
You guys keep saying that, but where is that? What is here? There's no marker on my map. CFA soldier, is that it? I'll mark that guy and hope that's right. Is that it? No CFA soldiers. That's the problem when they say, he's here. Here what? Like, I'm zoomed out. What is that? Four-wheel drive. Like, I'm really getting fed up with this garbage. Well, I guess I'll ask for a resupply because it's taking forever. Like, it seems like I'm gonna have to extract every single person at the... Yeah, he's getting away. Yeah, whatever. Either mission fail me or have him show up. I'm really getting sick of this shit. It's going, yeah, he's getting away. Ooh. God damn it. We're taking you away because I've had enough. Just expect everyone, because it won't tell me who's who.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yep, everyone's coming till the mission's complete, because this is getting stupid.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to
Take
us.
that. And we're gonna blow up their communications equipment for fun.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Cipher is Delta 1. Onbekende geweervuur gehoord. Ik heb bevestiging op uw positie. Stuur instructie.
Attack these guys as well.
Extract him. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What's the problem, my life?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yep, just keep capturing till the mission's complete, because this guy's invisible or a ghost. There he is, finally.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
Yeah, so capture.
Cipher is 17. Geen teken van die vijand. Een staakje zoektocht. Er is CFD, begrijp. Lay off your rudder. Uit.
I thought he might have a cool storyline. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but that worked. Well, we were all over the space, so we got everything we needed.
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Damn right we're doing chopper. Disrupted the space? Damn right.
Subject on board. Roger.
There you go, birdie, to safety.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
There we go, mission accomplished. Very slowly and very badly. But at least now we know he goes by the snipers on the left.
Departing.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back to Mother Base and wrap up there. Well, actually, no, we'll wrap up on the plane. Yeah, we lost 5 staff to the epidemic. God damn it.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
That was an S? Really? Wow. I thought I was slow, but I guess they're very generous, given you're supposed to tail this guy or whatever. They do probably have to overhear a conversation or two, and that's probably another bonus objective. So yeah, quick trip to Mother Base, back to the chopper, all
Our
it.
trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Another tape. We'll probably have to wait for next time. Oh, you did? Oh, well, you didn't miss much. You missed me quarantining like almost 400 of my men, and then me doing really bad on this mission we just completed. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up after going to Mother Base and then doing some busy work on the plane, not plane, helicopter. I needed to because they all spoke Kikongo because that's the link between the infection. Oh, we just got a new Kikongo soldier. Another person. Oh, another Kikongo soldier off to the quarantine. Oh, another one. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot select soldiers by language. So yes, you must do it individually. God, look at all these Kikongo guys. They're all going to infection. That guy has a harassment thing, so he's just being... Oh, we can't fire because we're in the event of the infection, so we can't actually fire that guy. Son of a bitch. So again, this is why you race through this part of the main story, but we aren't because we're doing things as we do. I don't know why I said I did a bad job. I actually got an S on the last mission, even though it didn't feel like S work. I'd say that's D ranked work. Okay, quick trip back to Bunker Base.
One of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic.
The higher your heroism, the higher the soldier skills go. So, whatever my score is now, it could always go higher. We're just now getting S rank soldiers, so just keep upping. What is this? Oh, okay. Eli's challenge is active. Okay, so that'll be for next time. Quick trip to Mother Base and then back to the helicopter. Yeah, we're going way over tonight. Oh well. Relatively. I'm gonna be doing busy work and then I'll end it. So yes. Short answer is yes.
Boss,
How long it'll actually take to get
no
there?
matter how many
Oh, here we
times
go.
talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
And we got a new... Yeah, we got an eagle. Very good. Grab this. And then right back into the chopper.
Boss,
Roger.
have to get rid of this disease.
Yeah, as soon as we find spoiler character.
This is P1. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
So I will be saving the tapes and Eli's challenge for next time. If I didn't go over with this, I was thinking about doing a second stream, but no way now. After having to do the quarantine stuff, we're going to have to do it again in a second. Yeah, we're getting more soldiers again, so... Gotta check for Kakongo. Okay, so yeah, real quick, check all my soldiers, and then outro and we'll be done for today. Tonight, I should say. Oh, no, has the X on him. Yeah, well, you gotta keep building that build up heroism, and then go find soldiers out in the wild. I mean, you could do the dispatch missions. You could do online. Online's the easiest way, but I mean, it's pretty tough stealing good soldiers from people who have them.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay, that's the combat team. I know, over half this video is just this. And we're gonna have to keep doing it till we get to the next... You know what, I want to check to see if the next main mission is the mission that will solve this. So I really don't feel like doing this. Okay, good. Actually, I should just check for new soldiers. It's only gonna be new soldiers.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Thought there was more. I probably missed some because they didn't have the stupid flash. Unless they're in here. Yeah, some of them are in here. Okay. So yeah, that's that. Their stats will be higher and they perform better. I'm not sure what you mean exactly by that. Oh, Eli's challenge does count as a main mission, so we will be doing that first thing next time. We got any other side ops? I saw one, at least. No, we got two. One. We might want to hold off on the actual side ops till we're done. Yeah. We'll do Eli's challenge because it's actually a main mission. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nope. We're still far away from actually curing this. So yeah, if you're playing at home alongside me, don't do what I'm doing. Just keep doing these. I mean, I think you're gonna have to do the Eli thing, but I would jump straight into this. Keep going till you get a certain character, and that ends the epidemic. But anyway, that's it for this video. Oh wait, we got one more comment. Oh, you mean in universe? Yeah, because heroism's basically Big Boss's legend. So the higher the number is the legend growing. Although, even if your heroism's like really low, you still had Miller and Ocelot saying like, oh, because it's you, these soldiers will do anything or whatever. So like, no matter how big or small the legend is, you're still a legend. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh, why am I in the menu? Here we go. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good things at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. You want to see more than just videos from me? Check me out at Locals and Getter, and I'll have more content for you soon. Quick reminder, all the channels I just listed are free. All I'm asking for is your time and attention. So go check them out. And thank you for the extra consideration. So, yeah. What's coming up next? I don't know. I was kind of all over the place. Like, I did Mortal Kombat because I haven't done that in a while, but then there was a demand for this, so, what will we be playing tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe we'll finish up Warcraft 3 Reforged. Maybe we'll do more Phantom Pain because we need to get through this so we lose less men. I was thinking about maybe trying to get XCOM 2 to work some more, but I don't know. But anyway, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.